if you put rat grade ammo through it, you're going to get rat grade performance, and you potentially might even mess the barrel up.
So like dropping military targets?
Yeah.
So like, I know it was an impact because I shot it and the thing dropped.
This seems interesting to you. Try it out. Let us know what you think. Corps Vision School for kids who can't read, shoot good, but also want to learn to do other things good too. Cut that out. Rifle setup and why. This would be my designated marksman rifle or my special purpose rifle, or I don't know where we get all these freaking like terms like recce rifle and stuff like that. I think it's just some booger eater on Reddit in his parents' basement decided something sounded cool, and now we got all these terms that I gotta memorize. This is an 18-inch AR-15 platform rifle that I use primarily for precision work. The purpose of this rifle and for the SPR, I guess the SPR was technically a Army or SOCOM program of record, like the Mark 12. Purpose being, you could engage really close-in targets, like Udemy style things, and then also stretch out to 600 or more with the right shooter and the right ammo. That's why I built this. It is an arrow precision upper and lower with a, I think this is a, it's a ballistic advantage barrel. Superlative Arms gas block, I believe. I couldn't tell you who made the dang bolt carrier. I've got a BCM gunfighter ambidextrous charging handle. The reason I got an ambi charging handle on this gun is because the scope is situated so near to it. If I am shooting in the prone and I've got my left hand or support hand or non-dominant hand or whatever you call this thing on a rear bag, keeping me on target, it's easier for me to stay on target leaving this here and using my firing hand to manipulate the safety, bolt release, and charging handle. Moving to the bolt release, since I brought it up, I've got a Magpul bad lever on there for the reasons I just articulated to you. On this is I think on this one I got a Geisley. Yeah, I've got a Geisley, some sort of two-stage. I swapped it out with my own springs. So it's now no longer whatever the two-stage it was. I've got a Talon 45-degree throw safety selector. Nothing special about the hammer and trigger pin. I've got a Gen 2 Magpul PRS or PSR or whatever stock. I like the Gen 2 a little bit more than I like Gen 3, and I think the primary reason is because this portion here is metal, and on the Gen 3 it's plastic, and I've seen them break, and I've never given this thing up. Front end is a Geisley Automatics Mark 18 16-inch handguard with built-in Arca rail, and if you have seen the precision competition rifle setup video, that will tell you. Go watch that if you want to know what the Arca is for. It allows me to mount to a tripod and bipod and manipulate where they're mounting to pretty seamlessly. I've got a rear defense brake on the front. I primarily shoot this thing suppressed, but a brake for a precision gun beats the ever-loving shit out of a flash hider. This allows me to do my job better. It keeps me from coming off of target as much, and so I can do a faster and more precise follow-up shot if I do not, if I'm not as effective with the first shot. Mount, I've got a Bobro Engineering QD 30mm mount. Scope is an Accufire Tech Evro 12. It is a 3-to-12. You might ask why I'm not running an LPVO or like a 1-to-8, 1-to-10. The reason to that is they never, I don't know if it's impossible or what, have a parallax adjustment, meaning I can't focus on farther out shots. The other reason being I want just more magnification. You may ask, why am I not running a 2 to 10? I figured if I would run a 2 to 10, why not a 3 to 12, right? It's got more. I already have a red dot mounted at the 12 o'clock, so I don't need the 1 power, so I'll just skip that 2 and go right to 3 for this. The dot that I have mounted is an Accufire Tech PCO M. They're a Texas-based company, and so they like to cleverly name their optics, like the QSO, they call it the queso, the PCO, they call it the Pico, right? Smell what I'm stepping in? This 3 to 12 is like one of my favorite optics, honestly. The MSRP on it is $500. It's like 1 pound. It's stupid lightweight. It's got essentially like a TMR, a tactical milling reticle in it, with just like 1/2 mil subtensions in there. It is not illuminated, but I don't care. I almost never need it. From there, I think that about covers it. This is my DMR, my Designated Marksman Rifle. Oh, I've got a Red Clover Concept sling, which is got a cool feature in that if I'm shooting like from around a barricade, I can kind of slap this against it and trap it, which allows me like a real like solid lockup from shooting around the right side of a barricade. I'm still learning to use it. I'll tell you more about it when I can run it like I stole it.